Pepperoni, pepperoni. Alright, I'm ready on time whenever you are.
Alright, so this game is also a lot of cutscenes. We can't skip them, but this game actually has stuff to explain during those cutscenes, so that's fine. When you hit new game, it has like a 2-minute intro or something, so we just start from a save as soon as you gain control. That's what I'll be doing here. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Dishonored. I'm gonna start really fast by just kind of flying up the side of this wall and getting on. Oh, come on. We're gonna go up the wall. We're gonna die and reload, apparently. So this game is also not behaving. That is. Can I get some okay hands in chat? Alright. So we go up here and we land on this railing to avoid a cutscene with Emily, who you can see right there. And trust me, that's faster than sitting through the cutscene. And we're gonna run up, because all these cutscenes you can't really do anything about. You just kind of have to sit here and watch them. So the elevator glitch that I did, basically this game has a vault mechanic where you can like either climb up or like get a quick vault over ledges. And it's a dynamic system, and it has a bug where any 90-degree vertical corners, it treats like 1 pixel along the entire thing as a point that you can vault up. So if you get the perfect angle, you can actually just vault continually up that every single frame, and you'll just get shot straight up to the top. So I'm going to be doing that a few times. And you can set it up pretty easily by getting the right angle and then just jumping backwards into it. So right here there's actually a big invisible wall that I can get up. So I'm going to do that like this. And now I'm flying on the sky. It's pretty beautiful. You can see like all the different locations in the game all around. So like the Hound's Pit pub is like right there. That's where Boyle's is. This is Tower, this is the prison. There's King Sparrow, there's some other cool stuff. But anyway, the reason I'm up here is because there's these assassins that spawn in, right? Now, normally you're supposed to fight them. This is supposed to be like a tutorial fight, and since it's a tutorial, they don't want you to die. So if you just lose all your health, it'll just despawn the assassins and move on, because it's really embarrassed at how terrible at video games you are. If you jump too soon, before the fight actually triggers, you'll just die. And if you go too late, you'll actually get an extra cutscene with the Empress, which is pretty annoying. Also, the Empress is gonna die. Sorry if you wanted to play through this game.
Corvo.
You're about to be dishonored.
Coming apart.
Whoops.
Find Emily. Protect her.
So the next thing that I'm gonna do is what's called a
won't you?
oh, that's weird. It's called an RE storage skip, or an AS. Basically, every now and then, some cutscenes have like an F prompt that you can hold to skip parts of it. And what you can actually do is start holding F in a cutscene previously, and carry it into the next cutscene, and it'll just instantly skip the F prompt. So I'm holding F right now, and it even works through like this intro cutscene and through the load screen. So I can just hold F this entire time. And if you watch on the bottom left, you'll see the F prompt just appear and disappear instantly. Right there. So we're going to be doing that a bunch of times in the run. Each one saves like 1.5 seconds, which is pretty nice. Anyway, so now we're in prison. We've been dishonored. We've been locked up in prison. We need to escape prison. Luckily for us, there's a whole bunch of very unsafe elevators, to be honest. And we can just kind of... This elevator is very finicky. Also lucky for us, there's no ceiling. They forgot to install a ceiling when they put in this prison. So we can just take an elevator to the top floor and get on out of here. Sploosh. So fortunately, those elevator glitches are actually pretty annoying, and that's almost the last one. There's only a couple left, which is pretty nice. So, dang, that was not a 420 prison, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, we're just gonna get all the climb up animations. I haven't got one there in, like, years. That's cool. When you're crouched, jumping is slightly faster. When you're, like, inside of a small area, that's literally the only place it's used in this entire run, so that's cool. And there's one really hot tech that I'm going to go for here. Alright, I got it. I picked up the bottle. This bottle saves 0.3 seconds. This is basically world record pace right now. Sick deal. So this sewer section is all about like optimizing movement, which I haven't been doing a great job of so far. But there's a lot of places. Oh wow, okay. If you stand up on these rocks, these rats can't get you. And here's a big chain that's slow to climb, so we're just going to elevator our way up instead. And here's all of our stuff. It takes a second before you can pick up the stuff, so you can just use it to get on top of the box and position yourself facing the door. So you can run through the door as the screen is fading in. Go for the Torco. Yeah, we got the Torco. Alright, sick. The run is now blessed. So up here is Jeff. Let's see if he's going to be a nice guy. Okay, he was not a nice guy. He just kind of stood in our way. Jeff can give you a boost so you can go fast, but he did not want to today. And now we get to meet the best character in the game. The guy you really start to feel for the entire time. I just shot him in the leg, it's fine. This is Sam. He's going to talk at us a lot.
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
So, get used to his voice and his beautiful face. Because a lot of the run is just sitting in this boat and just admiring him. What a man.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's.
So like I said,
he don't know a thing.
You can just barely see the prison right there. That's what we escaped from. It's right under the Lord Regent's nose.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to,
it's pretty cool how you can see like all the different areas that the game takes place in from up there.
Going to be tearing the city apart.
I think Flooded District is over there somewhere. Bridge is over there. It's pretty cool.
The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name.
So far, there's basically just been like the elevators, and then the rest of the game has been kind of like whatever. Not all that much interesting going on. Don't worry. We're gonna get pretty interesting in a little bit here. So through this conversation, I'm gonna hold F again to do this. And I'm gonna carry this ass right on over here. Toss this ass in Piero's face. And you can just grab this from below. And we don't want to buy anything from Piero yet, because we don't have any money. So now I'm going to go ahead and literally cheat. See, I have a mouse here that I can unlock my scroll wheel. And I have scroll wheel up, bound to jump. Also, I'm going to do an ass here. It turns out if you jump, like, just before the load screen in, like, one tiny frame, this part's going to freak out. It's going to warp me up directly into the conversation with the outsider. And I get to ass it, and that saves, like, 8 seconds. And now we have Blink. Blink is the thing that makes this... Oh, okay. A really good speedrun. It's what lets us go fast. Land on that little fence. Pick up that potion as the screen fades out. And see in the top left, the blue bar is my mana. I'm going to be managing that the entire run to be as optimal as possible. So I'm going to be blinking as much as possible for the entire run. How you... Alright, so that wasn't enough cheating for me, so I'm going to go ahead and cheat more. So there's this DLC that's basically like cheat DLC. It gives you a bunch of money and runes and charms and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm going to pick up this Void Channel charm and a bunch of money and some other stuff that I don't actually need.
What can I do for you?
So now from Piero I can buy a rune, a whole bunch of potions, and a grenade. So now I can level up agility immediately and equip Void Channel. Agility will just make us double jump. It's pretty useful for movement. And Void Channel, it increases the effectiveness of all of your powers a little bit, and basically what that means is our blink is just a little bit longer. It doesn't seem like much, but it actually does help a whole lot through the run.
Be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up class.
So here we have our first proper mission. This is Campbell. Our instructions are to kill Campbell and take some evidence diary thing off of his dead body. So the next glitch that I'm going to start using is called slip clipping. Basically, if you lean and you run into a wall, your head will poke through for a little bit, and while it's poking through, you can actually blink on the other side. So I'm going to be abusing that since it's pretty heckin' useful. So now we get into the part of the game where it's all fast-paced, and I can't really talk that much while I'm doing it. Luckily we have those cutscenes to explain everything. Grab some potions.
Special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret.
Potion and a rune, wait for regen, the mana, move on. So that's Martin. You're supposed to save Martin. Martin's slow, so we're not going to save him. Don't worry about it, it'll all make sense. So since we didn't save Martin, this door is closed. Like, it's locked. We can't get through. At all. No matter what. There's no way. The AI is totally working for this situation. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna blink out of bounds because this is faster to get to this door. Don't worry about it. By the way, there's Sam. I double jumped. Why did I double jump? It's fine. Sam's head is nice and soft, so we can just land on it.
I hear it. Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go? Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. So now we have the little intermissions, oddly enough, between each mission.
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
This one's the hardest one of all of them. We're gonna find out about Weepers. First of all, I'm gonna do an ass from this conversation over into Havelock's face. Holding that F button. Skip that thing. And we're gonna go pass out, because Corvo really likes sleeping. Right, so we're supposed to go talk to Admiral Havelock. Don't really need to do that.
I know the golden.
We're just gonna go down here instead. We're gonna grab the key through the door, and then it's gonna eat my blink. Sick deal. So we're gonna kill the first one. Pick that up, please. Grab 2 runes, which is gonna let us get agility 2, which means we run faster. I'm gonna hit the wrong button. There we go. Sleep dart that guy. And now we can talk to Admiral Havelock.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, so next up is potentially the hardest mission. This is the Golden Cat, or the Golden Run Killer.
As close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo.
This one has a lot of guards in a small area, and they love to get in your way, and there's a lot of fairly tight links that you have to make. So if a guard just decides to, he will just ruin your whole day by getting all up in your grill, and it's not very fun. Also, there's two lucks to this thing. There's good luck and bad luck. It's only about a 2-second difference or so. Bad luck is also harder, but it's more swag, so I'm gonna hope for that, just because it's cooler to show off.
Good luck to you. I know Emily.
I'll find out about halfway through the mission. So it starts pretty similar to Campbell. Oh, pick up that potion. That potion, not the bullets. I don't need bullets, thank you very much. Getting some weird lag there, but it's fine. Alright, so first we save Emily. Alright, she saved. Good job. I gotta get the master key to this place so we can leave. So this rune lets us level up Blink 2, and we got bad luck. Cool. So this first guy is right here. We just kill him. The second guy is downstairs, so what we're gonna do is throw a grenade out of bounds. And it's gonna fall back inbounds and murder him, and then we can just blink out of here. And you need to bump Emily, because she likes to get stuck there and get confused and not make it back to the boat.
Come on.
So sick. We can make our way out of here. I actually have like extra mana here. That's pretty great. And there we go.
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
That grenade throw is actually pretty specific. It's really easy to get it like stuck on the ceiling or walls or stuff. So it's a fairly precise throw to get it to just fall inbounds into the room to murder one of the two targets. It's a pretty cool strat.
Ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh,
Thanks, Phil.
Grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay.
Oh.
I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should
That's cool.
concentrate
I just
on
like
finding
flicked my finger and hit the mute button. That was pretty pro of me. This game also has fantastic writing and voice acting. So everybody just needs to listen to this exchange.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail.
Thanks,
Armed with the blade, you
Finzi.
change the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Alright, so we need to go talk to Pendleton.
Corvo.
Delay that blink slightly so I can get a regen. There's a soft lock you can get there. I expertly avoided it. Don't worry about it. I'm a hero.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir.
Wow, thanks,
Get our
Saint
sleep
Million.
later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge.
So this level is bridge.
Been in the city for years, but you lived in
This is a
tower with lake
literally
house.
straight level.
Maybe
It's just a
haven't
straight
been
line. It's like 4 areas. They're all
Something to
pretty
look out
short.
for. See all them lights on the water?
The first area,
That's right. We'll be spotted for sure.
there's an objective
We're gonna have
update
to
that
shut
you
off the
get,
power
like,
before I can pick you up.
I don't know, it's like
Now,
8
I'll
seconds
bring
or something
Sokol
after you start
back
this
to life.
area.
He's smart.
If you leave the first area
Even
before it
smarter than
updates,
Garrett. Got
you'll
the
actually
whole
just soft lock the
thumb
game,
wall under his
and
thumb
Sam
and
won't
all
appear
that
at the end.
natural philosophy business.
So
New
you'd have to go back to the
technology
first area and wait for it, and then you can
dangerous
leave.
to me. But what do I know?
So I'm actually going to wait at the end of the door, or at the end. Slip clip through here. Look over these dudes. I notice, yeah, see, you saw the objective marker appear there. You have to wait for that. It's that objective right there. Hello? I was... okay. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna do a pretty cool double blink here. Blink over to the door. This is the shortest area in the entire game. It's 2 blinks. That's it. Good stuff. And now we need to go get Sokolov. There's Sokolov. Come with me, Sokolov. And there we go. That's Rich.
You made a neat job of it. Drop him here.
Damn it, it ripped. Hey man, I'm on good pace right now. Don't even joke with me, buddy. I'm definitely not gonna fail flooded like a million
Set
times.
up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel.
Alright, what haven't I explained? Fall heights.
Shock him waking up in the straw.
So you may notice me constantly, when I fall big distance, I take damage, but I don't get like an animation. That's because there's like 4 different fall heights. If you fall just a short distance, you just land on the ground and keep going. If you fall a little bit more than that, you land on the ground and you have an animation where you fall, like do a heavy fall into the ground that takes like a second. That's obviously slow to get. If you fall a bit higher than that, it'll actually land on the ground, do damage to you, but not give you the animation. That's what we call damage cancel. And if you fall higher than that, you'll actually you'll take damage and also do the animation, so that's obviously also pretty crappy.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath.
So I'm gonna
Told me
be
if there's ever trouble, I
trying
should
to
always run.
like measure the fall distance to make sure that I actually land in the damage cancel range or in the like bottom out soft fall range.
You're part of this.
I hear you're off.
So Pendleton's gonna give us a note. We're actually gonna deliver that note.
Oh, huh? That'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Oh yeah, so this is Boyle. Boyle is probably the most complicated level. Okay, so basically, there's a mansion. There's 3 Boyle sisters in it. You don't know which one is the correct one. They all look exactly the same except for the color of the dress. Each of them has their own bedroom. Inside of one of the 3 bedrooms, a note is going to spawn. That note will tell you which is the correct Boyle to spawn.
I didn't think they'd
There's also, above each of the bedrooms, there's 3 notes that are out of bounds. You can clip out of bounds and read one of them, and then the game gets really confused, and may or may not tell you which is the correct Boyle to kill. So I'm going to do a strat where I kill the very first Boyle, the fastest one that's get to. I will read the note either in bounds or out of bounds, and then hopefully I'll get the 1 in 3 luck where it happens to be the correct Boyle, and I can just immediately leave. So we'll see what happens here. I hope you understood all of that. It's going to be on the test. Alright, so we run here. We kill this Boyle because she's fastest. We got the good luck, so this is the correct note. The game won't be confused at all. And we got bad luck, which means this is the Boyle we actually had to kill. So if that note didn't spawn in bounds, I would have had to clip out of bounds and read a note. Oop. And that note may or may not have told me the right boil, but it's fine.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. We'd best be on our way. Quickly.
So I had to kill 2 boils there. Optimally, you only have to kill 1, and then when you pick up the note, the objective will just be marked as complete, and it'll be fine. You can just leave. It's like a 1 in 3 chance for best luck. That was middle luck, where I didn't get the correct boil, but I did get the note to spawn in bounds, which means the one that it labels that you have to kill is actually the correct one. When you don't get that luck, you have to read one of the notes that's out of bounds. It'll tell you to kill 1 boil, but the actual boil you have to kill is a different boil, and then the game gets really confused. So in the end, you just have to kill all 3, and then for sure you've got the right one. It's actually really annoying. And you lose a whole bunch of time if you get bad luck.
Now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent.
Any questions about boil luck?
So I don't feel a thing for her. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention. Corvo, the streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an order.
Hello, jump. Hello?
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Gotta ask though.
About time we took care of my sake. Long past time.
Didn't even say oh my. I'm so mad right now. Red is the best dress color.
This is it, Corvo.
Alright, so here,
Dunwall Tower might not be
this is the big showdown. Alright?
to make up for what happened.
This is, we're going up against Lord Regent. He's the one who was behind it all. He dishonored you in the beginning.
Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent.
I'm kind of tired of killing.
Place at the top of the tower.
I already killed like several people. I think that's a little bit too many people.
Another point of entry.
Should probably stop murdering literally everybody, or else I'll like be no better than the people that I'm killing, or something like that, right? Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Also, if you liked elevators, this is going to be the last elevator of the run.
And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
If you like elevators, then there's something wrong with you. There we go, that was the last elevator. Do a cool double blink over here, over the thing, into the tower. Alright, here's a safe. There's a thing inside of it I want, so I'm just going to lean through it and pick it up. Easy peasy. Hello, jump. So I picked up the Lord Regent's confession that he was behind the plague and everything, and I just broadcasted it to the entire city, so now everybody knows he's a big damn phony, and he's effectively eliminated. And then we just go over here to, please blank, Sam.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Alright, so we did it. We beat the bad guy, right? Good job.
Big changes.
Well, we didn't kill him, but you know he's a big fat phony, so he's gonna get shoved out of office and arrested and shamed. It'll be great.
The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass.
All right, so we're gonna hold the ass and we go get drunk with our buddies.
Out here, if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
I'm so excited.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Just have like the last little cutscenes, and then it's the end of the run, right? So go in here, ask the first one, hold ass again. Don't get stuck up there. Oh. Oh no, what's happening? Whoa, what's going on? I am super high right now, guys. Whoa, dude. Dang, we got Dishonored again. So upset right now. The name of the game is Dishonored, not Dishonored twice. Come on. Anyway,
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison.
So,
Tivian.
this is the longest cutscene in the game. It's like
That's up to Dowd.
2.5 minutes or something like that. And there's an ass we can do. So I am holding F from the previous prompt that I just went through. Gotta hold it through this entire cutscene. Can't let go, or else it'll fail. Can't touch anything. Well, I guess I got Dishonored, and then I got Undishonored when I fixed everything. And then I got Undishonored? Or just Redishonored. And then hopefully by the end it'll be Unredishonored. Yeah, that'll be good. You can look around. I like looking at this guy. I just find this guy's animation hilarious. The way he just like slides forward and puffs out his chest.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
Whoop.
I
Just looks so silly.
those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend.
Unredishonored, yes.
The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines.
Also, this guy's gonna punch us in the face with his mind.
And I know what it felt like to shove a blade in.
Might sound unbelievable. Just wait.
But I
Wait
don't
until
know
you see.
who you are and who you fight.
Unredishonored. Oh, I guess that's Dishonored
You're
too.
a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Check this out. Bam! Just hit us with his mind. Alright. There we go. Holding F for that entire time was worth it. We did it. Alright, so brilliantly, for some reason they decide to hide us in this little container with this little weak wooden thing and all of these rocks inside of it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, obviously I'm just going to immediately clip out of it. It's so stupid. Alright. Gonna blink over here. Some more blinks. Blink over here. There's the damage cancel like I talked about before. Alright, now you're supposed to face Dowd in here. Dowd is really a pain in the ass, so instead I'm just going to completely bypass him by blinking out of bounds. It's way easier. Get that. So I never mentioned it before, but the hardest thing in this game, honestly, is picking up potions. That's not even an exaggeration. See? I'm not even lying about that. Alright, now we're going to do the hardest slip clip in the game, through this door. I hate this slip clip. Okay, we did it. And for whatever reason, if you jump into this water and you quick save and quick load, you just get shot along the current and you end up at the very end of it. Which is pretty cool. And now we can just blink to the end. And that was flooded a stick. Now we're back in the Hound's Pit. Hound's Pit pub. The old pube. And this is actually the shortest mission in the game. Go ahead. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Okay, that was interesting. Whoop.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive.
Oh no, I'm hurt. Whatever will I do? So here's a neat trick. You get close enough to him to trigger his conversation, and then he moves away so it stops. And then you can go up and it'll just skip directly to the next part of the conversation.
To where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent is building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Also, he twists his neck all weird. It's weird. Weird. Alright, King Sparrow Isle. Now, since we only murdered like a handful of people, like really not that many people, it was just like 6 or 7 people, it's fine. We get the low chaos ending, which is like the good ending of this game. So it's all nice and bright and sunshiny, a wonderful place. So we're just gonna go ahead and save Emily, fix the whole world, everything will be great.
All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you.
Dude, it's been a pleasure serving with me. That's so nice.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
You know what? That's really true. I really think that I deserve it. Yeah, I do. I really do, don't I? Alright. I blunk slightly late there. Alright. That double blink is free. This hatch. Alright, we got there. Okay, so time is coming up when I interact with Emily's door. It's around 14 seconds from when I gain control here. So we just gotta get to the end. And get ready. And time. We did it. We saved the world.
Yay.
Yay.
3658.
Yay.
How do you feel about that?
We did an underestimate and stuff. Hooray.
Alright, I guess you can have your license back for now.
Now Emily Caldwell first will take her mother's
Good run, man.
after a season.
Hold on, we need to see something in the
You will
credits.
stand at her side.
Well, not the credits, just in this end
guiding
sequence.
her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her.
It'll just take a little bit.
cause her harm.
Don't worry, I'm underestimate, so it's fine. Definitely not making up for anything bad happening.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's
I think I muted the music in this game, so I don't know if the credits music is gonna play.
about by your hand.
Whoops. Oh, come on, get to it. It's just eerily silent right now. What the fuck? I've never had this before. Oh, there it is. Rip Sam. Poor Sam. I cry every time.
Hence,
GG.
when your hair turns white
All right,
Sam.
that was it.
in this world, Empress Emily.
I assume we're like slightly behind schedule, so I can't show something off.
Will lay your body down.
Yeah, we gotta keep it moving along.
I,
But, give this guy a frickin' follow.
frick you.
He's okay at speedrunning, I think. I don't know.
I might also
DrTChops.
add that I've been up for like a year, so if anything bad had happened in my last couple runs, it's not my fault.
Oh, of course. Alright, we got Kirby's Epic Yarn coming up next, so stay tuned.
It's just silent credits. This is so weird.
It's very awkward. Alright, we'll be right back.